postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. MP, number 1. Here's quickly. 23 points in the game. Outside Dick, pass to Brown. Outside Barnes to stop the run. And again, Toronto, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And that one's good. Quickly.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Tatum with it. Now quickly defending. And again, another assist.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. The 3 from Quickly. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's for Boston. They've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Inside. And another dime for him.
Would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
And wow, the feat is astounding. We've seen this coming almost from the opening tip.
An MP with a gem of a game here in the postseason. I mean, he knows how much this game means, and he's absolutely carved up the defense with his passing.
Holiday finds White. They set a pick. There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Duncan. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Back to Quickly. Clock at 6. The shot misses. Good D by MP. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
The Raptors shooting around 41%. Quickly, passes to Brown. Outside Barnes. They need this. Drills it from deep. Barnes has got 15.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
White, the pass to Duncan. It's stolen by Barnes. Left side, Dick. The layup off target. Well, the Celtics shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Yep, counted.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Now Quickly. He's got 26. Outside, Brown. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Here's Pirtle. Ah, nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And it's the Celtics ball. Brown passes to White. Left side, Holiday. Down low. Oh, it's stolen. Barnes against Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
I like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this, earning these calls in the process.
Some changes for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for White, and Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Olenek's checked in for Toronto. Mitchell comes in for Quickly, and he's good on the second. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. MP inside. He's working on Pirtle. Missed inside. Shoots from 12. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by Olenek. Toronto has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. The 3 ball. Dick with a miss. Dick's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Brown. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Olenek. The 3 is up. Boston with a rebound. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him. Barnes with it. He's got 16.
And again, no good by Toronto. Tatum feeling it out a bit. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Barnes finds Olenek. Back to Barnes. To end the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. Barnes has got 6 in the quarter. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Porzingis passes to Duncan. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Olenek for 3. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Pritchard, no good. Toronto shooting a less than average 27% in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Olenek. 4-3. He buries it from 3. Olenek's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your...
Oh! Wow. Big finish right there.
What a finish.
Wow. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Outside Dick. It's Barnes on the wing. 18 points for him. Mitchell, the pass to Dick. 6 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. The Raptors need to get off a shot. This one for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
To the inside, Porzingis, yet another assist.
And he's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assist in postseason history.
Man, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, a master class in playmaking. Mitchell finds Barnes. Off target with the 3. Boston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Another possession, another assist.
And he just just continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
His assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing performance.
And think about this. He now sits alongside Magic and Stockton, Hall of Fame company.
Barnes in the post, hounded by Tatum. Here's Dick. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Dick's got his second basket on the night.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line for 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You know, expectations were so high for Porzingis early in his career. Maybe they didn't all pan out, but he is still a high-level impact player every time he takes the floor.
Here's Olynyk. Releases. And so it's the Boston Celtics making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break. Welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. The Raptors shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. They've got Luke Cornett, and it's Queta in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Abaji. Queta pulls it in. Boston on offense. Over to the left wing. Here's Pritchard. And there's a pick from downtown. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Abaji to pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. Queta pulls it in.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornett. Here's Pritchard. Back to Cornett. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Queta. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Here's Abaji. Now Mitchell. Pass to Temple. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. The Celtics shooting at a very efficient 67%. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Let's go with a 3. No good there. For Toronto, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Mitchell, the pass to Boucher, and finished off by Boucher.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Pritchard. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The 3. That shot, no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And the basket by Abaji.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's Pritchard. Cornette passes to Hauser. Right wing. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by Boston.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Abaji to pass to Temple. Outside Mitchell. Looking to get back on track. And no good. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Here's Shireman. Here's Pritchard. And that one's on target from the wing. Now here's Mitchell. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Here's Abaji. Pass to Mitchell. The three. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Checked by Mitchell. Boucher with a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Cada, pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 3. Over Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's Shireman. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Cada. Here's Pritchard. With the 10-footer. Boston, no good that time either. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Toronto. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside Olynyk. Here's Abaji. Temple, pass to Boucher. To snap the cold streak. And it's Temple missing. Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Sweet little floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Down low. Here's Olynyk. And it's Cornette with a rebound. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Inside. Cornette. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Abaji. Pass to Temple. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Both teams will make substitutions. Boston on offense. Right now on a 9-0 run. Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Dick. Horford outside. Hauser passes to Pritchard. Cornette sets a screen. Pritchard, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
Pass to Pritchard. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's quickly. The 3 from Barnes. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Fires for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to quickly. Left side, Brown. Yep, that one goes. So it's Boston now. Boston on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Horford. Over Barnes. Cornette passes to Horford. Outside Holiday. Off target from 3-point range. Toronto's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Now Brown. It's Barnes on the wing. Boston pulls it in. Cornette's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's a minute 45 left in the final quarter. Here's Pritchard. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Horford pulls it in.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
The 3 from Barnes. Boston pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Fires in the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. Woo! We really needed that one.